You are listening to SpeakonRadio.com. Be seen, be heard, be present. The place where entrepreneurs, business owners, speakers, authors, actors, politicians, creative people and media experts are empowered and inspired to broadcast their passion. SpeakonRadio.com is a radio platform that has you in mind, bringing you not only inspiration, but practical solutions and opportunities to release your greatness. Tune in now at SpeakonRadio.com. That is, SpeakonRadio.com.
Wow, 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 wow. It's absolutely amazing. It's another beautiful day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Sarah here coming to you live from LA. And I know I'm not alone in LA. Over to you, Marina. Hello. Okay, I think we are having a teething problem, but we are going to be great because on the other line, and I believe I am speaking and you probably can't hear me.
Hello?
Hello. Is that Tom? Hello, is that Tom on the line?
Yeah, hi, Sarah. It's me.
Oh, excellent. I think at the moment, I'm not quite sure. Marina is on the other line. She's in the studio. I'm not quite sure she can hear me. Could you hear me? Hi, Tom.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very, very well. Could you hear me before when I was doing the intro?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, let me see if I can get Marina. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, listeners. Okay, because we can hear her, but she can't hear us. So all listeners, today we're dreaming big, and sometimes when you dream big, things don't always go to plan, but you have to work around things. That's the life of an entrepreneur.
It sure is. We'll keep the crowd entertained, won't we, Sarah?
Yes, we will. Tom, it was just absolutely amazing to meet you the other day and spend time with you and you do those amazing introductions. I'm still reeling from that experience because it's been, I would say it's an experience that's life-changing for me. And could you please just share just a little bit while I try and get Marina online? However many days.
I'm here, and I'm dreaming big now because I'm the professional dreamer, and I'm with my favorite team in the world. Welcome to this great moment of this now, this present moment, and it's so exciting to create your own life. This is nothing better than this. There is nothing under the sun that could compare with that feeling of love and passion and gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marina. You know, it's absolutely amazing. We got Tom on the line, and I was just saying to our listeners that the last few days, obviously I was able to meet Tom for the first time face-to-face, and not just that, meet a lot of other people. And I said it was a life-changing experience for me. And I know we had conversations about dreaming big, and that if your dream doesn't scare you, right, you're not dreaming yet. And Marina, you're the professional dreamer and learning from you every single day. And I was just saying sort of like if Tom can kind of just recap on some of that time that we spent in Chicago, since now I'm in LA, disorientated but loving life.
Tell us, Tom, were we dreaming or just happened, or what was happening in the last 3 days?
You know, the first thing I want to say is, hey, Sarah, I think Marina's here.
Oh, absolutely. You are not dreaming. I'm here, and I'm here to be here.
I'm not dreaming. She's actually here. Yes, good morning, and it was so nice to spend the weekend with you too. It was such a beautiful occasion. For our listeners, we were together at Beatles Fest in Chicago over this past weekend, and we got to meet, well, I had already met, but you ladies got to meet Louise Harrison, the sister of Beatle George Harrison, and I'm sure you'll agree that she's just absolutely a lovely lady, and we were able to spend quite a bit of time with her and talk to her about her life as George's sister and the amazing journey that she's had. And also we were able to meet some other wonderful people like Mr. Bob Eubanks, who I was unaware of was the producer of the Beatles concerts, and especially the concert at the Hollywood Bowl in 1965, which is the show they did when they met Elvis. They went to Elvis's home the night before that Hollywood Bowl show, and so it was just very nostalgic for me to meet Mr. Eubanks, and also to meet Ivor, a gentleman named Ivor, who was a reporter who was actually in the house when Elvis and the Beatles met. I was unaware of that through all of my research, and he remembers quite in detail the events of that evening, and he's agreed to grant us an interview. So he's in L.A., so when we come out there for the big event next week, Ivor will be joining us, and he will be granting us an interview and sharing his recollections of that famous meeting.
Isn't that something, Tom, when we were talking the other day, we realized that every great dream begins with the dreamer. Not any dreamer, the professional dreamer. And it's always about your strength, your belief, your patience, your passion to reach out for the stars and to be among the stars, because what the worst that can happen, you could land among the other stars. So I'm thinking now, how strange. I don't like to use this word anymore, strange, because it's nothing happening by accident. But how strange, or how much of a coincidence is the fact that our event was planned for the 29th of August, and Bob's event, who is celebrating 50 years at the same place where we are, literally next door, is on the 29th of August. And you know that I planned this experience of the 3 days experience for the Academy of Significance at the end of October. However, something before I met you made me move it to the 29th of August, and everybody was saying, why? I said, I don't know. Have to be on the 29th of August. And there we are, talking about what brought us together and realizing that actually we had to be there. And going further into this dream we are living together, I realized that it's not about us. Must be about somebody else, and must be about you, the listener, and must be about something you have and you have to share with the world. Must be about something that you don't know about the Beatles yet. Must be about something that you don't know about yourself yet. Must be about something that Reese Harrison is giving to the world. Must be about her dream of making this world a better place. Because we got together and we are joining forces and we are turning this round into the greatest storm of opportunities for you, the listener, for the entrepreneur, for the single parent with 2 jobs struggling, for the acting professional, for the musician, for the great soul and song you hold in your heart. For you. This is for you. And if you think that you don't know what it takes to become a true dream, a reality, and live that dream as if it's your only reality, join us. Join the conversation right now. We have Tom Giacometti is here all in, and we have Sarah Lister, and she's so all in, I can't even begin to tell you how much is all in. And we have people from all over the world listening to us right now. And in 2 days' time, a great, 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 great personality from the other side of the world, all the way from Manila in the Philippines, is going to join us and is going to show us the shortcut to you. And it's so much happening right now that I really have to tell you, where are you? I have to ask you. I don't know if you know where you are. And truly, I don't care where you are. Wherever you are, join us. We know where we are. And we know where we are going together. And we are going places. We just confirm our next experiences around the world to celebrate you on the red carpet. And it's going to happen in Chicago for 3 days, 30th of October for 3 days. And it's going to happen in St. Petersburg, in Russia. And it's going to happen in Moscow. And it's going to happen in India. And it's going to happen in London. And it's going to happen in New York. All these are happenings. You have to join. You have to put your name on it. Tom, over to you.
Yes, I am all in as well, Marina. It's happening so quickly, and it is so exciting to know that we're going to these great destinations. And I want to talk a little bit about Louise Harrison's project. As you know, we took Louise to the Vernon Hills Montessori Academy in Vernon Hills, Illinois, on Monday after the Beatles Fest, and we were able to film a video of Louise singing 3 Beatles songs with the children ages 2 to 12. She was surrounded by about 50 to 60 children. They sang Yesterday, they sang Something, and they sang Here Comes the Sun. And we are excited to be putting that up on YouTube. For our listeners, they can go probably tomorrow. It will be up on onedaytwolegends.com, as well as probably your sites as well, Marina.
Absolutely. It's academyofsignificance.com, monetizeyourbigidea.com, SpeakonRadio.com. We are joining forces, so it's almost like you can't miss it. It's only by deliberate intention to miss this storm of opportunities coming your way.
Good to know. It will be on monetizeyourbigidea.com, SpeakonRadio.com, academyofsignificance.com. As well as onedaytwolegends.com. So there'll be plenty of places for our listeners to go to see this beautiful video we created. And Louise has a dream. She has a dream to keep the music alive. As you know, she shared with us her story. When George, her brother George, was alive, he rarely did any PR appearances or messaging, but he did make one exception for the movie Mr. Holland's Opus, which was a film about keeping music alive in our education system. And he did do a public service announcement, and in his message, George said, "Please help keep music alive." So Louise took that phrase, and help keep music alive is her cause. It's a cause that she wants to take not only around the United States, but around the world. And she is very excited to be receiving our help in getting that message out, to help funding for music programs, and to share the beauty of Beatles music and Elvis music with the next generation. As you know, these children, as small as 2 years old in this Montessori Academy, learned those songs in just 1 day. And when our listeners share this video in the next day or two with this, they'll see the beauty of these kids singing those songs and how happy Louise was to be right in the middle of them. And of course, we celebrated Louise's birthday with the children and with her. And it was just a beautiful occasion. I'm so glad that you and Sarah